folks, it's your girl Pink Bunny. I was reading a magazine, Glamour, from last year, but it was still interesting, that about his top 5 dating deal breakers. Now, I don't date, thank God. But what are your deal breakers? Now, some things I made notes of. If he or she doesn't give head, that's a deal breaker. Can you live with no head for the rest of your life? Yes. So that's a deal breaker. Or if he or she doesn't cook, I think he should be able to cook just as much as she should know how to cook. He should also know how to cook. If he or she is just an idiot and he is not up on what's in the news, like if you say, for example, what's the Watts riots? How do you feel about Watts? She's like, or he's like, what the hell's that? That's a deal breaker. That means you're an idiot. If she hates sports and you love sports, that might be a situation. Sundays are for football. Everyone knows that. You leave your man alone, give him some head, bake him some snacks, and you leave him alone. Or if you try to do references to movies or television shows that she has no idea about, it might be a man down also. Like if you are a television head and you're constantly referring to life in Seinfeld terms, and she's like, what's Seinfeld? That's a man down. Or if you're a movie buff and you're like, nobody puts baby in the corner. Nobody puts Pink Bunny in the corner. And it goes right over his head. That's not a good look. Or if you notice that she doesn't like to try new things. I know people like this. They don't want to try new foods because it looks weird. Baby, we all look weird. I'm the weirdest one out there. But, anyway. That's why I thank God I don't have to date. Marriage is a whole nother episode. Yes. Seriously, that's a whole nother episode. And then they said the 4 pet peeves that these people hate. Sorry, men. Sometimes you just suck, which is very true. I believe men get their period just like women. Moody, PMSy, possible acne. My dating deal breaker, if she's too feminist. That's what this guy said. His name is Francis. That's a manly name. Francis. He's 23. If they get high and mighty about themselves and they just think it's sexist when you're not trying to be, that means she has issues other than just being a feminist. I won't date a girl who's shorter than 5'3". I can't hate that because that's just your type. Some guys like tall girls. Some guys like short girls. Some guys like girls that are no shorter than 5'3". I can't hate on that. Also, I will never date someone who hasn't smoked weed. I don't know nothing about that. If she's a trust fund baby, like she got money, you wouldn't date her? I'm sorry, am I hanging out here? I need my co-host. Brad Gantz is going to be my co-host. He'll be appearing later. He's going to sit over there in the black chair. We're going to call that the guest black chair. We turn around. No, you don't need to see it. But because if you want to see it, you got to come and be a guest co-host on my show, PinkBunE420. You have to sit in this big leather comfy chair and you put your feet up. It's very comfortable. I make you a drink. But tonight, I'm on my crystal light. I had to decorate it with hearts because I forgot that the name of my job was on it, and I can't tell you where I work. Because then all my fans would bum rush me and all that craziness. And I heard that the cousins were trying to come out and say hello, but no, they go back in. Yes, you come over and be a guest host, and we'll have fun. We'll talk. Brad is watching Batman with Derek when he fell asleep. So, I don't know about the guest co-hosting. But anyway, so back to the, if she's a trust fund baby. It says, whose Valley Girl accents runs up my spine like nails on a chalkboard. No. Oh, you mean if she talks like this? Like, oh my God. That is fab. Oh, that's amazing. Like somebody I used to know. When she first moved from Downingtown to Lancaster, she was like, oh my God. No, it wasn't that bad. No, I was trying to find myself. I didn't know what the fuck I wanted to be. If I wanted to be white, if I wanted to be black. White girls embraced me. Carrie, Jen, Julie. 9th grade, remember we had fun. That's when they introduced me to Bob. But anyway, and then it was, anyway, long story. So 69% say that if she comes off as unintelligent, it's a deal breaker. Well, duh, I just said if she's a dumbass. Or if he's a dumbass who has no vocabulary. You can tell when a person's unintelligent because they only have a limited vocabulary. Like if you say, that's crazy. Well, what do you mean by crazy? I don't know, just crazy. That's what short bus people, that's how they talk. Not that I'm a genius. I'm not a genius. But I'm pretty damn smart. 85% say it's important or imperative that her pop culture tastes match theirs. I agree. If homegirl's watching Jersey Shore and you're watching the History Channel, it might not work. Or, because eventually that would get on your nerves. And you try to talk to them and they're like, I don't know what you're talking about because I don't do that. 69 say that if her body isn't their type, it's a deal breaker. Well, duh. I just said you have a body type and just a type, period. 75% say they ignore most deal breakers. If a woman is hot, hot overrides. How much does it override? Because she's hot, will you take her if she has 3 kids and 3 baby daddy? That's strike 1, strike 2, strike 3. Too much drama. Like I was telling a friend of mine, I won't say her name. She's dating a guy that's 28. He has 3 kids and just got out of this relationship with his baby mama after like 8 or so years. And he's dating her. And he has what? Baby drama. Baby mama drama. I tell her all the time, just dump him. She's too cute. We should have a let's date this person show. We could hook her up. Oh, I'm going to ask her if I can say her name on camera. That's a good idea. I'll get back to you on that one. Okay, so thank you for watching my episode. And keep following me because this is fun. I just want to co-host.